Oh my god, guys, look who's finally come out after a couple of months. Her abdomen looks fine. That's Grace. How you doing, long leg? Yes, she's out. I'm gonna go and get some food for her later. I'll just give her some water. I wonder why she's been hiding such a long time. She came out today, maybe because I played so loud music, she felt the vibrations and like wanted to come out. Rosie, however, is just hiding in a cage. Oh, she needs water too. I need to give her water. Yeah. Big cleaning day. I have been hoovering and bashing all the pillows and wiping up surfaces. You can see here, it's starting to look really nice and tidy in here. I'm just gonna wash the floors and clear the kitchen. I even cleared the fridge because we have so many things sitting on it, and I like this clean look better. And then we have all the stuff hanging on the side. Paul probably not gonna agree with me with that. Then I have to take some glass cleaner. You can see all that. That's just sticky fingers. That's the only downside of these dark covers. Everywhere you put like loose a little water drop or something, you can see everything on that. But yeah, busy cleaning. Also cleaned down in Sally's food corner. She eats down there. Yeah, but everything's starting to look nice and tidy. The new table is freaking awesome. I love it here. It just finishes this whole sofa TV corner really nicely. As you can see, we don't have a very large living room. Well, then Danish standard, we don't have it too large because we have dining room right there next to that. But that's fine. I wish, however, that would have been that whole window bay thing. I would have wished that it would have been maybe like half a meter wider, or maybe just out to here, because then we could have slit the complete thing in there. That would have been perfect. So yeah, I'm just doing my office at the moment, just clearing that away and dusting off and hoovering. And I just saw Grace came out, and I'm gonna do the same in Paul's, just hoover and clean there. He's not home. He asked me if I want to help or I want to do it myself. I said, piss off, I want to do it myself, because it's easier when I'm on my own here. I don't know, how do you guys feel? Is it easier for you to clean when you're on your own? I don't know. But Paul and I hope that, you know how we only got this wardrobe there, that's the only double wardrobe, else we only got a tiny one in each room which we use for storage. We want to have wardrobes there. So that's gonna go somewhere else. Maybe it can fit somewhere in here. I want to put that light there. But maybe that will fit in there somewhere for more clothes and storage and stuff. But to have a full wardrobe thing where we can have our coats, our shoes and cleaning stuff, and maybe some stuff that doesn't fit in the kitchen. Because if you look in the kitchen, we don't have much of a kitchen. Because that there is the oven, take all that space. That could have been in a wall unit, and that in there is a dishwasher. It doesn't look like a dishwasher, but so many people know that dishwasher can be like built in. I did that myself, so yeah, that works really well. I'm really pleased with that. But yeah, I better get cracking on so I can relax. Not even relax, because Christian's gonna come later, and he said that he'd give me a hand down the basement. Oh, and wouldn't it have been nice if the fridge would have had the same green color as the rest? That would have like finished off that little square line there, like such. But no, they didn't think that ahead. Oh, okay, I also need to figure out some sort of way. I'm gonna buy like a cable hide and trying to hide all my cables, because it looks so hideous having all these cables hanging there. So I want to get something kind of like how this block sitting up there, which is the cable for the elevation up and down the table. I want to get like a little wood plastic box I can put underneath there, so I have all the cables in there. There's only what's going to be a power cable going up to that, and that's it. So the only cable you basically receive is the power cable and down to the subwoofer. But that might not be a problem today. But the nice thing about this table being so high, I can sit underneath it, and I think they had something around it before. There's some holes here, but we'll see. Alrighty, you can see how high it is. I'm sitting down now, same height as me. Alright, better get cracking on, and I'll catch you guys after. And we are done, and the inventory kit is here again, basically living here. Not for long though, but look guys, it is all nice and lovely. Everything is clean and tidy and nice for the weekend. The only thing I need to do now is to fold the laundry and then make the bed. I'll do that shortly. But everything has been, the floor has been washed and surface has been wiped off. Christian helped me wiping all the doors down because you get fingerprints in that. So he's been not just a pretty face, he's been doing something. But yeah, nice and clean and tidy for the weekend. I'm happy. Now I'm gonna sit down and relax for like 5 minutes before I'm gonna start doing my own office desk. because that needs to be done as well. I usually wipe off my MacBook, and people say, how do you clean your MacBook? I use this, the glass cleaner, and I put just a little spray on a piece of kitchen towel, and I just go gently back and forth to get all the dust off. Do the same on my screen. People say like, oh, you have to use special screen resolution or screen stuff. Old story. I told Christian, like back in the days we didn't have all these different cleaning things for different jobs. We just had soap and that's it. And nothing's changed. Oh, and Christian is going to get his new Firefly mouse mat today.
Yeah.
So now he's got a full chroma setup, except you need the Mamba mouse, bro.
Yeah.
It's smaller than the Death Adder, it's more comfortable.
Yeah.
The Death Adder is a nice mouse, I had it too, but I thought it was a little bit too large for my hands. I like that one better. So all I want to get now is the Firefly and the Chroma Tournament Edition keyboard. Because I only had the large one, I don't want the large one. It is like late night on Friday night. I'm just letting Sally out. She wanna go for a wee wee? Yes. And tomorrow I was actually supposed to go to Copenhagen, as there is like a workshop thing at the display office. But I didn't feel like going. I want to save my money a little bit. And going to Copenhagen is going to cost me like 250 return just by the train. The trains are super expensive in Denmark and the service is really bad. There is a lot of complaint about that at the moment. There's no wind right now. I wish I had a DJI drone I could like go and fly, take it up somewhere, but you're not allowed to fly them in town. That's the one thing. There's a fellow Danish vlogger. He does like, he had like how much, 1200 videos, 1200 plus. So he is a little over halfway behind me, but he's bought a drone, and as much as I like Casey Neistat, if you guys know him, I'm sure you do, and many of the other big YouTubers who also fly drones like Jesse Willens. By the way, sidekick or side note, I just found out a couple of days ago that Jesse and Gina are splitting up, which is really sad. Several YouTube couples have been splitting up over the last year or so. But Jesse Willens has the big DJI Inspire 2, which is like a really large drone and really heavy with a big camera on and battery and all that. And Casey got the Phantom 4. The problem with these things, there are rules about it. I talked about it before, but these guys keep flying it around like towns, and there's risk of them falling down, hitting people. And sometimes, like Casey, yeah, he doesn't seem like he got full control over it very often. As much as I love him, I disrespect the fact that they just don't care and are that careless about flying the drones around in public spaces. Imagine if we fell down and hit a car window and they caused an accident, or in case the drone just fell down and hit someone or cut them in the eye with the blade or something. There's a reason there's quite strict rules, guys, and also the fact that you can be filming in public, which you're not allowed to. I'm not a big fan of that. Was that Sally? Is there someone coming? I don't know. Am I in focus even when I do this? Let me just try and flip the light up. Oh, actually I am. That's cool. So tomorrow, instead of going to Copenhagen, oh yeah, I was about to say, that guy, the Danish guy who does the Danish vlogs, he also bought a DJI Phantom 3 Professional, I think it is, and he started flying around towns now. It's only a matter of time before someone's going to call the police on him, because that is illegal. The Danish laws are you have to be at least 150 meters away from any public areas. Like, so if you want to go fly, you can maybe go out to, if you know someone who's got a farm and they're surrounded by fields, well, you can go and fly there. You have a max of 100 meter up. You have to have, if your drone is a certain weight, like I think it's 250 gram plus, then it actually has to be registered if you're going to be flying it. I think my large one, at least when I got the camera on, it's definitely 250 grams. So that also has to be registered. I just don't know how to do it. And you have to have an insurance when you fly that. That's also a thing I haven't had with my planes, but I've always been flying out with my mum and dad. So there's nothing really I can hit unless, like, besides my mum and dad's house. And then fields, because I don't fly that far away, because when you get a certain range, you can't see it. Different story if you use FPV, but I'm not doing that. But anyways, guys, tomorrow I'm going to the middle of town here. Actually, they have like a sports day, and I'm going to be showing some kids how to ride scooters. So I'm going to be filming that tomorrow. So I'm going to make sure the camera is fully loaded with battery, and the memory card is empty. There's going to be a lot of kids, and there's going to be like graffiti, there's going to be wall climbing, there's going to be all kinds of activities. It's a cool thing. They do that trying to get kids more engaged into doing like outdoor sports instead of just doing esports. Esports is computer sports, like playing Counter-Strike and stuff like that. And I know I'm not the best person to choose that because I play a lot of Counter-Strike. I really enjoy it, and I want to play other games, but I need a gaming PC to do that because my Mac is just getting on and it can't do it. It's really hard on it. So yeah, but as you can see right now, it's not very cold. I'm really enjoying the temperature right now. It's nice and mild evening, so hopefully it will be nice tomorrow and dry, because if it's wet I'm not gonna go. So I keep looking at the top of the camera. I need to look in there. Alright guys, I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. Nice to clean the whole place. It looks lovely, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Stay awesome, Nebik. Hope you had a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Well, probably about finished when you watch this, but anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace. And yeah, I'm so happy that we actually managed to sand this down and get it to look better. The only thing is, I don't think that this table is actually born with these legs, because you can see here there's an edge. You're not trying to focus if you wanted to.